Another tragedy on Lake Coeur d'Alene tonight as a boat collision causes 3 fatalities.
Families are devastated to hear the news. The collision occurred as it was getting dark, and one of the boats did not have its lights on.
The dive team and the sonar team went out and ended up recovering all 3 of them. Having to do that in front of the family members, and that's not the only one over years, but that's one that really resonates to me. I was the diver that brought all 3 of them back to the surface. That's stuff you'll never forget. Brian Miller, I'm a sergeant with the Sheriff's Office. I've been with the Sheriff's Office about 16 years. I'm in charge of the Recreation Safety Section, so it's in charge of backcountry, marine, search and rescue, dive team, sonar, and air support unit. We patrol, we have 18 lakes, 54 miles of river, so we're responsible for all marine operations in our county. We're also regional response as well, so we'll help out other counties. We even go into other states as well. We're looking for safety. We're not the fun police, as some people like to call us. They call us other names as well. We specifically look for safety. We want to make sure that you have the adequate equipment, the minimum necessary equipment for safety on your vessel, as seen by the U.S. Coast Guard. Just make sure everyone's having fun, but doing it safely. A lot of our stops or our contacts will start with a safety inspection. The minor side's gonna be, your bow numbers, your registration's not up to par, or we see someone, they have a skier in tow and they don't have their flag up. A lot of times it ends up resulting in education and a warning. What we're looking for though really is those bigger violations like negligent operations. So a lot of people either not having life jackets or the improper life jackets, operating under the influence or boating under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Those will lead to death. That's what we're specifically out here to prevent. We have the most operating under the influence charges in the state of Idaho consecutively, and not by a little bit, by a lot. The rest of the state the past couple of years saw 4 and 6 citations or arrests for operating under the influence. We saw in the mid-50s. This year we're over 60, which is the most we've had in a very long time. We also have the fewest amount of deaths though in our area, so that equates to how much enforcement and education we're doing. In the state of Idaho, we're one of 6 states that don't mandate boater safety in the country. It's all preventative. Life jackets, alcohol, and education. If we could get those 3 things in check, we would be a lot less busy. My family lives in this county, lives in this area, and we're out here as well. So we're part of the members that are out here enjoying our off time as well. So that's what's important to us, to make sure, one, everyone goes home at the end of their fun day, but we already know that disaster is going to strike. So again, one, trying to reduce how often that happens, but then be able to provide the most responsible and professional response to those situations.
There's a tendency to be scared of the sheriff, and that's not a good thing, because the sheriffs and the deputies are out here just to help people and keep us safe and let us all enjoy the water together. So part of this Mahogany Boater Education Association is to annually get boaters together and have their boats inspected, know and have confidence in their boat, learn about some boating skills, and then when they get on the water, they're good to go. And the sheriff knows that they've gone through that process, the deputies know, and at the same time we're able to give, through the subscriptions and through the donations, have money that we can give back to Kootenai County for the things that they need on the water, in the water, and for the sheriffs themselves. There'll be a grouping of some other charitable times where you can go and have an auction, be part of a VIP type dinner or other gathering on the water. It's giving back to the community really that we like to play in. And so I think that lifetime membership really is showing that you're part of the community is where you want to be and what you enjoy. And we want to give some little VIP treatment to those people who do a lifetime membership.
Make a lasting impact on water safety today. Your donation to the Mahogany Boaters Education Association will equip our local sheriff's department with the resources they need to respond swiftly to water emergencies and educate boaters on safety practices. Join us in this important mission, and together we can ensure every paddle, surf, fish, and float is a fun one. Act now and donate to make a real difference.